No microphone yet. Yeah. That's what a one-man show is, people. It's not really a one-man show because it's an all-of-you show, but I'm here to bring you guys the Sunday Show Live $25 cash prize open mic, December 13th. Thank you guys all for showing up. It looks like the list is coming together nice. It's going to be a great show. Remember, you can check in afterwards on the website, sundayshow.org, and Sunday Show cash prize. Cash prize, that's just what it's all about anyway. This whole show is just about a Google search term, which is $25 cash prize. Because, come on, you know how many times you might just type that out just because? So let's get this show going. As always, the rules are you buy a drink at the bar, you get a vote for who gets to steal my lunch money this week. And we'll see who it is. So go to the bar, buy a drink, get a ticket, hang out, watch all the acts, and check in at the end before we vote at 9 o'clock. And you can pick the winner. You could be the winner. Let's get it going with AG Fernandez. Yeah.
6? All right. See, I was born with a perennial drive, premature young man, just ahead of my time. You're feeling the vibe, no fear in my eyes. Perception of lies, this credence of mine, believing the hype. Before I was hip, wrote my first verse in a blue notebook. In New Rochelle High, I met with Carlos, El Hermano, that's the brodo. Spent my New Year's with knowledge and shame, met with up so, now I'm up so high. In January, had my heart broken by a girl who I lost hoping things would get better with her. I'm better without, cause I got myself on the outside. You see, I'm a man, but on the inside, I vie for the throne. You won't understand. I do this for the kid at home, waiting for his pops to show up. Not for the niggas in the club who's just trying to pull up, get your dough up. You sounding the same, a slave in the game. That's why you rocking the chain, you hopeless. I see more profit listening to the homeless because they asking for change. Now let that sit on your brain. Don't never let them try and take your soul. I'm on fire, better stop, job, roll. Anywhere I go, getting looks for show. People looking at me like I got that dough, might run it back. Don't repeat that flow. It's wintertime and that heat might blow. It's dinner time and I eat my goals. In the meantime, you gonna love my glow. I glow up and show up and pull up on them like diapers and show them I'm diarrhea. All right, I'm about to start off with a track now. Yeah, don't forget Edgar Fernandez. My name, my last name sounds Spanish. First name AG Fernandez. I love it when my girl wears spandex. You ain't gotta ask her where my hand is. Nah, just don't forget the Edgar Fernandez. Hey, my name is AG Fernandez. Teach me how to Dougie Patty mayonnaise. I just want the bread, hold the mayonnaise. She just wanna smash bro on the melee. Kick it with me, Pele. I swear that I always go nuts on my payday. Take a trip to City Ave, out dinner at Payway or Chipotle. Ha, you know girls love Chipotle. What that mean? I was chillin' with my old bae. Girls that I used to smash are now becoming homemade. Shout out to my ex, she the only one who knows me. Yeah. Like who really, really knows me. My cuddle buddy, just look at the way she holds me. Reminiscing, hitting it raw, she was the only O-N-E. We take shots like Kobe, then take a cab to Temple to party. After that we go home, get naughty. Fuck Fernandez, girl call me Poppy. Then girl get on top, don't be sloppy. I know relationships, yeah girl, they get rocky. Right. But we gon' make it last as long as I grab that ass. And don't treat me like a stranger, girl, don't leave me in the plan. Say G, yeah I told you. Yeah I told you. Don't forget the Edgar Fernandez. My name, my last name sounds Spanish. First name AG Fernandez. I love it when my girl wears spandex. You ain't gotta ask her where my hand is. Nah. Just don't forget the Z on Fernandez. My name is AG Fernandez. Yo, don't forget the Z on Fernandez. I know my last name Spanish. First name AG Fernandez. I love it when my girl wears spandex. You ain't gotta ask where my hand is. Nah. Just don't forget the Z on Fernandez. My name is AG Fernandez. Next track.
After hearing that one, Mr. AG, I gotta say, that was a dope flow you spit on there. Any name for that type of flow you just spit right?
She was the mother of my birth. Since I'm putting in this work, and if you don't believe me, man, just listen. Yeah. I came in the game as a rookie, but look where I'm finally headed. You niggas been sleeping, it's time to awake you and change up the bedding. Made about to the game, you lucky if you get invited to wedding. I've been planning the honeymoon months in advance, got a hell of a setting. This is where I be, so you know exactly where I just said it. The flow of Ebola, I think I'm infected, just get me a medic. If you come to my shows, you paying through debit, but give me some credit. If the ball in the air, if we playing soccer, you know where I'm headed. Straight to my goals, it's right in my grasp, but I can't use my hands. Wait, I'm using my mind. How you think I just come up with these lines? Been writing, breaking the pencil every time. That's why I started writing it in my phone. Whoever calling, they gon' get to the tone. Unless it's my mom's, cause I care about it and she mean the most. On my family too, let me make a toast. Please just raise your glass, I ain't trying to boast. They say life's a beach and I'm on the coast, playing volleyball with some bad women. Ex looking like a mad woman, mom's looking like a glad woman. Probably be cause of 1992 is when I made it on this earth. Sherry Ann, she was the mother of my birth. Since I was a fetus, I've been putting in this work. And if a nigga don't believe me, man, just listen to this verse. I got my hottest in the winter, the coldest in the summer. R.I.P. my grandma, man, I say that cause I love her. 2010 I started rapping, since then I've been working hard. That's my A-low roof and I'm surviving cause I'm smart. Rest in peace my grandma, you have barely been departed. I put that on her life, I'ma finish what I started. 2010 the year is when I first became an artist. Started writing music with the passion of a Carter. Talking Sean Carter or Weezy F. Spitting flows, never hold my breath. All the front I get to the left, I ain't got no time but to beat a hit. Danny leather when I take a hit, I'm a blazer, then I'm getting lit. Los got the Henny, bought it on the strip. Came from New York, he showing love and shit. Talking managing, trying to get me shows. Should be paid. Way I spit these flows, talking green, anything goes. It's my illa wolf, check the lingo. Gotta read it backwards, that's the thing though. That's my king flow, my feral flow. IDRK, I don't really know. Catch me chillin', homie, I ain't stressing hoes. Cause I'm focused, man, like a set of lens. Pockets full with like 2010s. It's funny how I said 2010, not a 50 cent. Cause see many men think they really ballin', but they play pretend. Can't lie, I was one of them. Still in college and I'm paying, man. I'm just chasing dreams and I'm praying, man. And it's 1992 is when I made it on this earth. Sherry Ann, hope everybody has a wonderful night too.
My birth. Since I was a fetus, I've been putting in this work. And if a nigga don't believe me, man, just listen to this verse. I got my hottest in the winter, spit the coldest in the summer. R.I.P. my grand.
That was great. Yeah. Squeeze in. Take all the 6 minutes that you want. Next up, we have Burger. Burger, this guy. David Burger. I know this guy. Yeah, of course. But he's probably going to tell you stories about how dumb I really am, which that should be fun. So thank you. David Burger to the stage, people. And thank you very much, AG Fernandez. Come check out the list, write down who you love, vote at the bar.
Wow, give it up for AJ, that was great, huh? That was, give it up for Johnny for that shithole introduction, that was horrible. That was, I teach special ed and I can't stand being around Johnny, so that, if that tells you anything. No, you don't know him. No, everyone likes Johnny, he's someone I gave $1 to and then we became friends. I had a weird thing. You know what I realized before I start my rapping? I'm gonna do a little comedy. I realized the other day the world's changing a lot. I woke up in the morning and my kids were watching that one show, By Curious George. Right? That's the change. Threw me off a little, but fuck it. Go with it. The world changes. All right, I like you guys. You like masturbating with sandpaper. That's cool. There's 6 people. Yell shit out. Yeah, that's fucking perfect. I got it. Like I'm in my garage right now. The neighbor's yelling, "Shut up!" Okay, so we move on. I'm a school teacher. I don't know if anybody here's working. Go on, shout out again. Are you going up? Because I'm going to enter part of your time. We're going to do a duo. No, I'm not playing. I'm playing I Love You. We're a team. You're enhancing it. I like how she's upset. She's like, stop, leave me alone. I was just shouting out. I didn't want to be noticed. Right? We're like, this is like marriage, unfun. This is why I teach school, so I have moments that feel rewarding in life. I literally, see, she's still going. This is the thing, I'm gonna go to a whole week of teaching special ed. If tonight I could have off, fucking appreciate it. Here's where we go. So I like how she's still yelling out though. She's like, that's not right, I can control myself. I've already stopped, see? I'm stopping. Not talking anymore. Okay, I like you. We're gonna hang out. We'll work together. I'll tutor you. I don't mind, because you know what? It could be everything. I love teaching because it is a rewarding thing. I always find amazing things. Like I was telling someone earlier, I had a student come out to me, and it was really cool, a young man, and I felt it was like such a privilege because I don't care what people are. I always think be yourself. Like as long as you don't hurt anyone, fuck it, you're doing right. So I was glad he came out to me. You know, he felt safe. I always have these different experiences. I've had kids that were in gangs, stopped being in gangs and started. I've had one of the greatest ones I ever had was, I work with special education, but mostly I work with just behaviors, kids with ADD or bad parents, same thing. And one of the things, and so we had this one student in the classroom though, she was truly special education in that she had a handicap. She was born with a soft spot in her head. So we're 8th grade middle school, Compton and Firestone at Drew Middle School. She's coming to school every day with a pink foam bike helmet on. And it's really hard on her. And unfortunately, a lot of the kids would tease her, you know, like helmet head. They weren't creative. They pretty much just went with whatever it was with kids. They were like, hey, fatty, you know, like they never got deep. But it was like, you know, helmet head. They'd always, every day, oh, careful, helmet head and all this stuff. And so I started researching the whole thing. And I found out that by about 10, 11 years old, it starts to get hard. And there's almost no risk. Like it's pretty safe to not wear the helmet. But her mom was from Guatemala. Her name was Bianca. Her mom was from Guatemala and didn't speak English and didn't understand. And I speak Spanish. I explained to the mom that this is killing this child. Like she doesn't play. She's being picked on. It's really hard. And I explained to the mom that there's almost no risk. This is a very safe thing. She's a young kid. You have to kind of let her, you know, Huckleberry Finn it, you know, take a chance. And, you know, and it took a while, but the mom one day finally did it. And she showed up to school without the helmet on. And all of a sudden, first of all, huge head of hair, which was thick enough, I thought, to protect her anyway. And just all of a sudden the look on her face like she just was new. And all the kids were like, oh my God, your hair's so pretty. And nutrition time, she ran out there. She's playing soccer with them. She's running around. It's an asphalt field because it's, you know, South Central. But they're running around back and forth on this. And she was having the best time and like just flying, running, jumping, and right up until the point where she fell and died. The best time in the world. Like she was so free. And I mean, granted, like a year or two longer and it would have totally hardened, but she would have never had that moment. All I'm saying is I love teaching. You guys are my core audience. I'm gonna stick with you guys, yeah. You know what's not fair? Is I'm gonna hit my kids and none of this was their fault. It doesn't seem right. I like being here. It's fun. I always like to come to Echo Park because I fit in. I grew up in Pacoima. I'm Jewish. I look Aryan. I've been poor my whole life, so I was like, fuck, let me do a show in Echo Park. I'll relate. Right? Huh, guys? Right? No, don't lie. Stop it with your hood on, your shorts. It's fucking raining outside. You don't relate. You got an Uber driver coming. This is real, but I don't mind. I love you guys. Like, I like coming to places where I can meet people. The what? You are the Uber guy? Just the way you said it scared the shit out of me. Like, I literally wanted someone to strip search you right now. You said it like you were like literally, like, I am the Uber. Like, that was a Craigslist post. Like, I'm your Uber guy. Come meet me outside. They're truly my core audience. I swear to God, with the exception of you two, I have never so much wish I had herpes to give it to other people in my life. I try different things. Well, you know, it's weird because I go out on the road a lot and I realized I'm funny, and then sometimes I'm not. It just depends on the crowd. I always say some people, like, here's the thing, not everyone's cup of tea, and I always figure if I've ever done anything to insult anyone, I'll finish, Johnny, you fucking cunt. Here, you know what? I'll just finish. I'll just be done. I don't give a fuck. You got a light? Get a fucking light. Get a light.
I gave you the light.
Where?
I gave you the timer.
What's the light?
Jesus Christ, he is going to go over no matter what I did. He could wear the shock collar. Seriously, because, you know, he does. Like, on his show, he does the shock collar trivia, right? Which, a good idea came the other day that we should do shock collar trivia with trivia about shot collars. Which, you know, but I don't know. I know, it's too much. But yeah, that's David Berger, guys. I do a podcast with him. He's funny. Yeah, vote for him. Vote for him, maybe, if you want to. You know, no, that was good, Berger. I love your Eastside, the Eastside thing. It's great because he's, you know, Berger he slays in Vegas. I went to Vegas with Berger a couple weeks ago, and like in what? Well, yeah, you do. You're like not exactly like. You're not old, you're not vintage yet. You need like 2 more years and then you've become vintage and then it'll be cool and then everyone's gonna like, yeah, it's true. But let's get going with the next acts, guys. It's always crazy, it's always fun. It is your truly open mic. Do what you want for 6 minutes, but only fucking 6 minutes, okay? Jesus Christ, I like to be subtle. It's an art gallery, not a fucking comedy den of herpes and depression. So let's bring on something else, like Elk. Come on. I mean, I know, what a better intro. See, now I bombed it on Berger's intro, but Elk, I got it right on. Let's get up here. Elk Ring. You plugged into the... Oh, plug in? Just plug in right there. Yeah, anyway, you guys can check out everything online, sundayshow.org. There's pictures, the video goes up there, everything's all there, and you can see it all happen live. Right into that one, right there. Yeah, on the left, I think, yeah. Turn it on, and then maybe we'll plug it in. Hold on, let's see. Anyway. I'm happy that you guys have come out because it's always nice to get together and watch a little open mic. And I thought, what better thing can we do on a Sunday night than, like, give a bunch of artists false hope that they might eat for like 2 more days with a $25 cash prize. And I know it's mean, but it's fun, right? And, like, so we all get up and dance and do our thing. Elk Ring. I met Elk down at actually met Elk like 2 years ago. Yeah, while she was busking across the street from the Radio Titan studio. And I listened to her music from afar while we were smoking out in the smoke spot. And I'd be like, oh yeah, he's out there again. And hope you guys enjoy this. Let's get going. 6 minutes is starting now. As soon as I get over to set the timer. Thank you guys coming out. Sunday show. Woo! Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you. All right. Just kidding. I'm going to turn it down to a different key. Here we go. The song is about something. It's the title of the song. In welfare world, you shouldn't really feel like you owe a lot. In welfare world, in welfare world, in welfare world, the sky melted into a golden swirl. In welfare world, where a rhinoceros plies its trade, mounds of paperwork may pile up, unearthed forever. It's frustrating that with so much free time, we can't get beyond running up against a wall. Strongholds of biased opinion were amongst the structural parts of the system. A rhinoceros sat there for a reason. For any individual to become to fall into such disrepute, at such a time as this was not rare. In welfare world, we've dug your heels in for you. Thank you, welfare world. It's a dreamy welfare world. Thank you very much. Okay. It's that G string. This is a Christmas song. You're alone for the holidays. Nobody wants to be with you. Speculation and memory spin around and you stare at a wall. And the ones who have it hardest on the streets in the dark of the night, all these blessed strangers wrapping up in the tinsel beliefs. Happy you in a cute little bubble floating over my telephone screen. In the moonlight I'd love to see you float along with the wolf on your leash. In the morning when the clocks turn on the sky and the clerks check in, moving rubber and cement to the madness on the radio. Street parades and the riot police fill the TV at the neighborhood bar. Excited crowds at the broken extremes show you just how alone you are. As the years continue on, they seem to make you much colder and thin. A direction in your heart will let you find another place to begin. Saccharine smiles are the deadbeat teasers for the broken relations you feel. Catching up with old lovers and friends, there's a bond that you can foster again. Thank you. Thank you.
Elk Ring. You would write like a number 3 or write down Elk Ring. Look at the list. Check it out. Vote. Vote, vote, vote. Yeah, you know, this show is just here to promote democracy. That's what it's here for. It's really all it's here for. Because democracy doesn't exist anymore, so we're going to put a show together and have it. That's how it's going to work. Yay! Next up. I'm looking forward to this. I'm also a little scared. We've got Crispin with Svetlana. Yeah!
I feel a lot better.
Now that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Was it too short? Oh, I could have, 45 minutes or 4, either way. It was beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. I want all kinds of art, all kinds of things. We have a stage. Let's do something with it, So next up, this is like total honor right now. Because I heard she was a god or something, right? No. DJ, she's a Buddha? You've achieved Buddha status? But Semi.
What is up, all you awesome people here at Rafa's tonight? Hello, hello, hello. Round of applause for yourselves. Round of applause for being alive, right? Looking very active. Beautiful challenge, but that's okay because we love challenges, right? That's life. No, did not. So I'm just gonna spit some acapellas for you guys if that's okay. Yeah? Right? You guys just want to hear some really awesome words. I'm feeling. All right. Tight. So, yeah, sometimes in life, crazy shit be happening, right? And you gotta just get up and do it. You gotta just get up and do it. Just get up and do it. You got to go through it. Like, what does it take to be great? I don't know what I know, but I know that I got it. Wait. What does it take to be great? I don't know what I know, but I swear that I got it. I said, what does it take to be great? I don't know what I know, but I know you can't stop, manifest without hesitation. What does it take to be great? Don't stop, manifest without hesitation. What does it take to be great? Don't stop. Get high, get live, get right, do whatever feels tight. What does it take to be great? Move with the force, you are one with the source. What does it take to be great? Move with the force, you are one with the source. What does it take to be great? I don't know what I know, but I know that I got it. Wait, what does it take to be great? I don't know what I know, but I know you can't stop. It's all in your mind. You are divine. 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 What does it take to be great? You know. Thank you. Because technology sucks, so we just like, fuck it, yo. Yeah. You know what? Whenever you have those little feelings of like self-doubt, when crazy shit comes up in life, you gotta just be like, these voices don't know shit about me, fretting like they give a shit about me. Funny that they cannot live without me. At the same fucking time, they're trying to doubt me. My powers are growing, my mind is blowing out your eyes. But we don't give a fuck about a silly ass hater. Later, bye, get out my face, get out my space, get out my home, get out my zone. You are now watching the throne, and my entire empire could not build it on my own. So I'm about to take it higher, but I need a mean team, or better, the dream team I envisioned in my head. You better believe me, never stop until I'm dead. On a mission to help you see, never limit what you can be. There's always an opportunity to be winning on the regular. We be winning on the regular. Said I've been winning on the regular. All day, every day, snatch, power, don't play. We be winning, shout it, you be winning. Shout it, you's a winner, baby, you's a winner. Baby, you's a winner. Everybody in the building, y'all all winners, yeah. What? And before I get off the stage, can I drop one more bar for y'all? Yeah? Tight. Alright. It's like, they call me Showtime, cause I get the show started. And if you didn't like the flow, you might be retarded. I mean special, but even special ones be bumping my special stuff on the special yellow bus. And what I mean to say is that I reach everybody, from the bad boys to their baby mummies. I don't do this for fun, no, this is not a hobby. So if you're trying to slow me down, you better get from around me. cause I'll be the type you might envy. Ooh, me? Who, me? You know we rollin' them trees. Snatch power, got all the green. Got the weed, got the money, got the folks, got the honeys. Shouts to Snatch Power in the building. Those are my girls. My name is GoSemi, and I'm out. Fuck Apple, fuck iTunes, fuck technology, because that shit didn't work. But I throwed it down for y'all. Feel it.
I actually just fucked it up because I wanted to hear her just drop a cappella. Nah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's the story. Amazing. We're sticking to it. Up next, what we got going on? We've got Miss Chastity London. Oh, yeah. She doesn't even have her track picked out. Like, I don't know. What we. Maybe. Let's see. We've got Edgar Hernandez. Maybe is he ready? Could he go? Would you go, Shigor Rodriguez is coming to the stage. And are you gonna plug in too?
No, I'll just use the mic. Started me, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah. You destroyed my beautiful skies. All your
Give it up. That guy sucked. I don't. No, that was great. That was great. Oh, it was beautiful. Who's up next? Chastity. Chastity, we're ready now. That's what happened. Yeah. And don't forget, that was Edgar Hernandez. You can vote for him. His name's on the list. Pick out the number by his name, and then we'll go for it. Chastity, do you have tracks?
Yeah.
Okay, here, we'll plug it in.
I don't know which ones I want to do, but I'll figure it out right now. I guess the I don't know what I'm doing, but I guess that it's playing. Wait, is it?
Time is ticking like the hands on the watch. Got your hand to the Glock, contemplating to it pops like a suicidal drift when the waves get the rocks and you can't find your pops and the cops missing. Killing spree. If you killing him, you killing me. But we living in modern day slavery. But society ain't breaking me. That's just the intro. I guess I like the song. Can you turn it up a little bit? This might get deep for some of you. Don't take it personal. Well, take it personal. I take that shit back. Can you turn this up? It's kind of a little too low. Is there any way you could turn it up a little bit? Just a tad bit. A little more. No. Yeah. Okay. I'll survive. He be fucking with a nigga with credentials, dark skin, brown skin, with the gentle young rap queen. He be licking on my ice cream. Yeah. He be licking on my ice. All he rapping home was just a piece of paper. Since your nigga took the barbershop, young fresh with the taper. In elementary, he was drinking out the juice box. Now I'm sipping wine, robbing to some Tupac. From Missouri, brainwashing the masses. Baby, brainwashing the masses. Full-time students taking classes just to pay for all their taxes. Give a fuck about the money, all I want is you. They say home is where the heart is, but my home is in the booth. And now my bills past due from you. I probably shouldn't tell it, probably shouldn't tell it, probably shouldn't tell it. I probably shouldn't tell it, but if I let you know, I'm not just anybody. I'm not just anybody. R.I.P. to Mike Brown. Fuck the government, fuck the system, fuck the police, 'cause they never gave a fuck about us. Never gave a fuck about us. They ain't never really cared about us. Never gave a fuck about us. They lied about our history, lied about our work. It hurt to see my brother laying dead in the hearse. Lands of the free, or maybe just a curse. And while we celebrate Columbus Day, if we was here first, yeah. I've been holding back this secret from you. I probably shouldn't tell it. Probably shouldn't tell it. I probably shouldn't tell it. But if I let you know, I'm not just anybody. I'm not just anybody. Caught up in the whirlwind of distractions, and then they wonder why we packing, strapped down for having black skin. Purple hoodies you can lose your life in, and then they lie about the evidence, that's trifling. Double checking me in line when I'm trying to catch a flight in. Still fighting for my blackness, still fighting for my blackness. You lucky I'm not strapping, 'cause I will blow up your mentality. In actuality, the dominant gene makes this nation. How the fuck is you so racist when you listen to our music in reality? That's just called hating. Hating 'cause my skin is black. Only drug up in the hood is crack. They wanna kill us all like we ain't nowhere to die. Yeah. Okay, I'm done with the song. I have one more. Never mind. Okay. I'm gonna do this even though he's telling me not to, because everyone knows. I don't know about the people here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this anyway. Okay, yay, he's letting me. It's a miracle. Yeah. I remember when I was a little girl, I used to lock the door and try on all my mother's clothes and roll up papers. Rolling papers on her bed sheets, practicing my joint skills. Fuck popping pills, trying to feel that stoner high. Let's make a meal of future stoners mentality, proper physicality. Trying to tune out my reality. Chillin', smoking on the balcony. I remember when I wrote my first joint. He was built just like a snake, call him Medusa. Let him violate my lungs like an intruder. Pumping gas just like a shooter. Still sipping true, but I remember when I wrote my first song. I remember when I wrote my first song. Back in the days when I was young, chillin', smoking, having fun. Back in the days, I'm done. Thanks, real.
Okay, Chastity London. Ooh. Okay. Wait, who's next? I don't know. I don't have my book. I don't know who's next. Wait, I know who's next. SATIVA Dreams is next. Yeah. Ooh, hold on.
Whoa. Okay. Check, check, check. Can you hear me? All right. Listen up, cause I'm paying my dues with justice for codes. I can't command the room to do my bidding, and there's a reality that we are all of us inhabiting. I've got a lot to do and a lot to say. It's a mission of mine, but time just to be passing me by, and I feel like I'm just about ready to die. there's always tomorrow, so I better keep my head in the game. 'Cause everyone else around me is just about doing the same. Like an ecology, there's much potential in one human being within the vastness of the universe. What else can I say? Put it off until the next verse that I won't be preaching a day. And I try to keep it real in a healthy way. That is it.
You were under time by a minute. That's perfect. Whoa. See, karma. He was under time by a minute, and then some people get overtime. No, it's all great. We love it here. Welcome back, guys. It is the Sunday Show Live $25 cash prize open mic this Sunday, and I think it happens every second and fourth Sundays of the month here at Rafa's. And come on out, sign up, do that kind of thing. Like, who was that? Oh yeah, it was SATIVA Dreams. Yeah, give it up for him again, man. Really come out here and rock the shit out of it. Yeah. What about Chastity London? What about Edgar Hernandez? What about Megan? Semi, what about Crispin? What about Elk Ring? What about Burger? What about AG Fernandez? You know, well, I think, yeah, I don't know, not up yet. Maybe we got to see what Lorna, or we got to see what On the Spot. I think he's going to be on the spot. Come on, get up here, Mark. I'm putting on the spot, on the spot, on the spot, on the spot.
By my penis. People fear technology more than death. Yeah, people fear technology more than death. People fear technology more than death. So keep doing it and be reborn again. Yes, we reap what we sow, but did you even know that the place behind the brain disguised by the ego? Better open than closed. The valve hisses, enter transmission, third eye vision, a slave to an illusion. Society layers and binds, specifically in the business of confusing our minds until we're blind. How long is it going to take before we open our eyes? How long is it going to take before I cry? Because I can do this until the day I die. And there are no guidelines in this life. So find your lighthouse and keep it bright. And we are fed when we have no choice and interfering into alternatives and voices for the voiceless. And how can you speak when your mouth is shut? And how can you be free when your mind is stuck? And you can say it, shut the fuck up. And keeping up with the Kardashians. A teen mom on her third breast augmentation, keeping it classy. 19 kids and counting. Lost track of a few, tried to brush it under the rug until it started taking a pounding. Where are our family values? Wake the fuck up, America. And we are killed by what we fear. Too much energy and attention will attract it. We build for progress and growth. But when did money come into the picture? The metaphor for the division of community. Lose sight of ourselves with this blasphemy. Trained to think that the only way to manifest destiny is to have papered pockets. But paperless pockets pack a punch. Especially when they fuse together and unify as one. And all the money in the world couldn't quiet your fears, so listen closely and open up your ears. Anything that's ever been invented was once the brainchild of that inventor. Anything that's ever been written came from the eternal energy that did that pen pushing. And if you're ever not known where you are, lost inside of yourself within that moment, parallel with the universal quotient, left with that feeling inside of your chest for a second, the hunger and thirst have been quenched. Where silence is subservient. Clarity doesn't come in waves, but just is. The place behind the brain, behind the ego, where destiny is manifested. Leave the world behind or leave yourself guessing. Go round and round with the wheel or break it and transcend dimensions. Anything that's been created that you can see with your eyes was once a figment of your mind. Meditate and the mirage subsides. Get too caught up in your reality and you'll be all but blind. Become one with yourself, become one with the world. We are the paradigm that the world and technology works off of. If we rework our schemas, outwardly the world will start to shift. Computers are modeled off of the human body. We all process, we all have bandwidth. Some hard drives are bigger than others and some are infected with viruses. Spread love, spread the hum, spread the eternal vibration, the om. And people shouldn't fear technology more than death. And people shouldn't fear death. Stop living your lives in regret. Open up, because in the end, we're more connected than the World Wide Web. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, that's Mr. Mark on the spot Bowers. On the spot. Refuses to use a microphone, even though he records. Up next, we've got Lorna. You run the Laws show on the other Sundays. Laws, it stands for LA Word Salon. Yeah, you're up next. Are you dancing or are you singing? Woohoo!
Hi everyone. Thank you, John. Okay, this one is called, what am I gonna do? I wanna work for the $25. 6 minutes, I wanna fill it all with just talking about the 6 minutes that I wanna fill. Okay, the first time you were free, you were a window seat on a train to San Diego, sitting next to your alter ego with bangs, who let you draw her and gave you rose-scented soap that her brother had made. The second time you were free, you taught a bartender in Madrid how to make birthday cake shots, and then proceeded to have your first awkward bilingual orgy. The third time you were free, you were at your ex's parents' house, diving naked into a pool, and when dry, making collages, keeping the cutouts underneath coasters so they wouldn't escape with the warm wind. Then they'd be free too. The fourth time you were free, you remembered to bring the bars around you closer. You fortified that freedom. What is a view without a window? The fifth time you were free, you finally forgot its very meaning. With lost eyes, you longed and looked into windows, accepting the reflection, denying existence beyond the glass. Thank you. And I have more too. All right. This one is called You Can Be Me in Act 3. I remember play. Dodgeball, hopscotch, wholesome, the innocence before the storm of context. I remember play. I'd be the villain, you'd be the hero, then we'd get our scrapes bandaged, kissed, and put the toys away. I remember play. That involved pretending we were older. Miss Mary Mac and Polly Pocket, a sweater tied around my waist in case it got colder. I remember play, but can't recall if it ended. Was it abrupt? Is it simply suspended? Did I enjoy play enough while it was around? Did play keep my eyes too long on the sun or on the ground? Act 2. I remember play because I see it now. It's just not as fun when the pretend turns into lies after the play is done. I remember play. And with hindsight, there's joy in transparency. To see the strings my little mind didn't care to see. And perhaps, unfortunately, now the masks are our faces that we can't take off, just cover up with different costumes appropriate for certain places. Act 3. I remember play, both contrived and creative, constructing and following clues. Unorthodox, avant-garde, changing roles like shoes. I remember play. And I still take off my boots all of the time, shifting soles, perhaps to a fault. And you're always welcome to wear them. I'd love to try yours on, even if they don't fit. I promise to take care of them. We'll pretend this stage is a mile. It stretches as far as the eye can see. And remember how to play. I'll be you, and you can be me. Thanks. Okay, one more. These are shorter. This one doesn't come out, huh? Oh, it does. Okay. I pushed past you at a concert that I'm just half into and that you were probably enjoying from the front row you had established. Forgive me, I am short and curious and now able to see. I've snuck a flask into your bar and gone to swing whiskey at my car, and you're probably your business probably relies on drink sales to sustain your business. Forgive me, I'm broke and now really drunk. I lied to you so you'd sleep with me on available floors or quietly next to friends, and you probably wouldn't have wanted to if you knew what was up. Forgive me, I was horny, and boobs, boobs, boobs. Thanks. Vote for Lorna. What number am I? Hey! Am I number $25? Or you'll say
Yes. What? You gonna buy everyone a drink? Yeah, buy everyone a drink, and then, yeah, you buy everyone a drink, and then you get them all to vote for you when they buy and get their drink.
Once I win, I will buy it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you can grab a mic if you want. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Up next, who do we got? We got Matthew Parada. Yeah, get up here, and remember, we're going to be voting pretty soon for who gets to win and goes home with my lunch money. Yes, we do. This, I like that. What does that mean? You would like to get butt? Sure. Absolutely, my butt. Only there. Oh, that is funny. Nope. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't go anywhere, people. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna vote. You've seen everybody. Let me put the book over by the bar and you can vote for who you want. We're gonna put on some music, hang out for a bit, and then coming up. What? No Christmas music. Okay, we got vote. I try. I remembered. Anyway, up next, go vote at the bar. Put in the vinyl vote. We got 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, I'm gonna count up all those votes, and then Chelsea Monet is bringing you the fucking spectacular, the Chelsea Monet fucking Christmas spectacular. Snatch Power, Ghetto Heat, Chelsea Monet, Big Worm, Big Perm, all of it. You don't even know. This is the Sunday Show Live $25 cash prize open mic. It's a real $25. I swear. Look. It is. It's like such ballin'. You know, $25. You know what you can do with that? You could do lots of things. Okay. We'll see you guys back in about 20 minutes. Peace.